in here, y'all. What up, what up? About time I done watch charge me. We on charger for hours. Y'all know what it is, Mug. Putting them numbers up, man. Making sure we getting the right angles, making sure we catching the right angles. You hear me? V-Mob point guards. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm right here live talking to the chat. Best chat in the world. Let me flip the camera and show y'all. My fault, y'all. I did it wrong. We in here though. What up, what up, what up? Kick it a little bit real quick. Y'all know what it is, man. That V-Mob Night Live. Make sure as you step into the building, man. Hit the subscribe button, join the mob. Hit the like button, drop us a comment, man. It's the family over here. What up, what up, what up? As you step in the building, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, tap notification bell, jump in the chat, man. Let me know where you tapping in from, so we can know who we got in here rocking with us tonight. Who we got rocking with us tonight, man. We in here. You're Baltimore. We kicking it off from the home team, from the home side. That was nothing charging today. You heard me. Just watched your last video already, Trap. You know what it is. So, Trap, let's talk about it. What you feel about it, bro? I told y'all we got a lot of we gonna get a lot of comments. We gonna get a lot of comments coming from that video because I asked people to, get a feedback. Because a lot of people, don't know what telling is. A lot of people tend to have a blurred line on what exactly telling is. So I wanted to pull up with the mob, man. Let's chat about it. Let's debate on it. Let's see if we can get an understanding on what exactly telling is in the many different forms that telling can come in. Because that's where I feel as though a lot of people get confused at. People think that telling is just one way, and they always go to the where's the paperwork thing. It's a lot of different things that lead into telling. There's a lot of different ways to tell. Would y'all agree? Chat, let's get it up there. Get them likes up. We 5 and 1. Give me 4 more likes. Even that out for me, y'all. And we on the way. We 20 people away, y'all. We need 20 subscribers. We 20 people away to hit that. We'll be at 6,800. All right, y'all. We need 19 more people. Let's get there. We need 19 more people to hit that 6,800. Let's go. He definitely told, like you said, his brother can be under investigation just from his statements. And that was the whole point. Like, what you said and the information that you gave the police, yo, it now put them in the crossfire. It now puts them in the crosshair because now it has become a bigger case. They pull you over, they run the VIN, the car hit by, whatever the case may be. You ain't even had to say where you got the car from. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't had to lead, or you ain't had to lead them in that direction. You could have went, shit, man, I bought this motherfucker, Craigslist, man. I thought, you know what I'm saying? You could have spun them bitches a whole nother type way. You send them directly to the actual person who posed to be your brother. Then the fact is, when the facts come out that they say Shorty was paying for you to have 2 lawyers fighting your case, and the whole time you over there telling on me, it's like, damn, you know the loyalty is at an all-time low at that point. You willing to sit over that jail, knowing that you got me in the crossfire. Now, mind you, what if I get grabbed up just for trying to do some shit to pay for these 2 lawyers that I got for you? I gotta go handle some business. I gotta go make a sale so I can get this money to go take to the lawyer. But I'm under investigation now because you done told the police I sold you the stolen car. Come on, man. You gotta use your head, man. While we was on the snitching topic, I just want to say that telling belongs to the Italians and black folks adopted to it. Ooh, that's a hell of a point. And ran with the mafia way of doing things in a way not full-on copy, but it connect. Video Brown, that's a hell of a point. Make sure right now you hit that subscribe button, bro. I love a sharp mind over here. You part of the family, and we got fire content. All right, let's elaborate on that. I couldn't agree more. We definitely adopted a lot of things from the Italian, all the way down to the Costa Nostra lifestyle, the old murder, the mafia way of living. Like when we say, man, I'm a made man, we get that from them. When we say we the mob, we moving like the mafia, we mobbing, we get that from them. And it got to a point to where as though I believe, I can't say when the tables turned, but it got to a point in the game where as though it was rules. Anybody broke that code, you talked to the police, you told snitch, whatever the case may be, you knew you was being disciplined and you was going to get knocked off. It got to a point though where I'm going to say maybe once them Sammy the Bull start to pop up, once that Sammy the Bull start to pop up and he was on the tip like, man, you niggas don't play with me in the streets. So like I tell y'all, everybody not tough. Everybody that's part of the life, they're not actually in it. So Sammy was able to identify, man, you niggas is chumps. You niggas call me when it's time to get busy. So when he told he didn't have the enormous fear that everybody else had, because he like, man, I'm the one that's putting in work around this motherfucker. Now he knew he could get to he could have got his head tapped, but you know, it got to a point to where as though, man, the rats started to be acceptable, and them doing that action, it no longer held a penalty. So dudes was like, shit, man, ain't nobody else getting in trouble for it. I might as well do it. And it started to trickle from there. A bad man. Zay, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And somebody shot that to me. You heard me. I seen what was going on. I'm like, damn, motherfucker throw the paperwork up. I'm like, yo, why the fuck would y'all do that? Especially somebody that you rock with, like, damn, niggas saluting shorty. Whole time you over there doing bad. That's crazy. But going back to the point of, like I tell y'all, this is what happens in the streets. This is the street life. And a motherfucker keep it so quiet if he wouldn't have went out his way, or the lawyer wouldn't have did his due diligence and did his investigation, that shit could have never came out. And now nobody would have known that you one, that you told, and two, that you got telling in your blood. Now you told on a case like this. Imagine if a nigga would have did an M1 around you. Imagine if you've been around M1s. Imagine if you know where drug houses, stash houses is. Imagine the shit that you do know. So if you would tell on that, it's only a matter of time. They send you back out here, put you up under investigation. You get back in the loop trying to prove that you still normal. Nigga book you again now. This time you telling on some whole other shit. It be so many dynamics to it, man. Then you got the big Meech situation with the third party cooperating shit. That's a whole nother dangerous ball game. You got people calling up town, telling other people to tell on my behalf. Like, whoa. It's wicked. Young sir, what it do? Greg, what up, babe? What up, what up? You feel me? So it be so many different angles with this shit, man. It's wicked, yo. And the scary part is people don't even see nothing wrong with what they do. You feel me saying? My man Meech out here, he back living his life. He doing his thing. He running around. He chilling with the celebrities. I wonder, is it a time that he sit down and be like, damn, I'm the reason why Cuffy doing this time. If that's what the case is about, whatever the case may be. If you did that and you gave Tammy the green light to tell on that man and get them men locked up, I wonder, do you ever have a time in your life where you like, damn, yo, I'm out here and I really got them niggas still sitting in the cell? When you know what it's like to spend 20 years inside of a cell. You just did a dub and you got a nigga a dub. Come on, yo. Loyalty no more. What y'all think though, chat? Let's go. Get up in here, man. What y'all feel about these situations? What do y'all feel about telling? What do y'all feel about the temperature of these dudes, man? Talk to me. Let's go. Let's get this chat active. We up here. Get the likes up, man. We 13 and 4. Give me 10 more likes real quick, y'all. Give me 10 likes, 3 new members. Salute to the 2 members we got yesterday, Moan, and I forgot the other person name. I think it was French. Let's get them up there, y'all. 5 likes. Give me 6 more. Give me 6 more likes real quick. Jump in the comments. Let me know where y'all tapping in from. What y'all feel about this big Meech situation, man? You heard me. We got 50 Cent going at it with him. 50 feel as though he owe him loyalty. Now, we can all say to an extent and to a degree, Meech do owe 50 loyalty because, man, he put food in your family, on your family plate. He put your son through acting school, gave him a career, probably was taking care of the family, breaking them off with money. Why would you come home? What would make you come home and go link up with the one person you know he beefing with? Just out of respect, I would have been like, I really can't do that. Yeah, that Zay money, what it do, baby? Salute my Doug Zay, man. They here, them V-Mall point guards in here. You seen the message 50 posted with Lord Meech? No, I ain't catching. I heard somebody say something about it. What he say on that track? V, what up, folk? Ed, what it do, baby? Stink bug, yeah, that, what up, what up? So, Ed, what you feel about this third-party cooperation? Ed, did you catch the story we just dropped about the home team dude that did what he did? It's a lot of crazy stuff going on here. Then I seen a video earlier talking about the broad setting dudes up. You gotta watch them in the game too. It's so many different dynamics. Crime, what up? What y'all feel, man? Let's get involved, man. What y'all feel about this stuff going on out here? One, what do y'all feel about Meech even being labeled as a third-party cooperator? First question. Question number 2. Does Meech owe loyalty to 50 Cent off the strength of what he did for the family? No, I'm going to check it out after this. Already no question. 2 questions, y'all. Let's go. Let's chop it up. Do y'all think Meech had part in the third party cooperation? And number 2, does he owe loyalty to 50 Cent for what 50 did for the family? While I look up what happened with this little Meech situation. Jump in the chat. Let me know, y'all. V-Mob. Yeah, that Jay. What up, babe? If you know about this event. Tell them again, Tone. Yeah, this event right here, man. This video right here going crazy, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in when we get about this live, man. Let me know what y'all think. Okay. But Big Meech bogus for the third party for sure, family. No question. Hustling is a lost art now. You are only as strong as the weakness link in the chain has been totally forgotten. Yeah, yeah, that's a true point too. You want to be as strong. You want your weakest man to be strong. I get what you're saying on that. But these days, these dudes out here, man, don't be having an inch of loyalty, yo. They don't be caring, man. The weakest dude in the group, he content with being that because he feel as though at any given point, if I get grabbed up, they gonna do what they need to do to get out of them jams, man. When a dude that's willing to tell what makes him so dangerous is he heartless. He don't even take into consideration, man, I'm ready to take this man away from his family. The same child that called me uncle, the same daughter that called me uncle, the one I call niece and nephew, I'm ready to take my homeboy away from his family for some shit that I did or we was doing together, but he didn't get caught. If you got grabbed up, man, you got to eat that. You can't bring other people into your fold because you scared to do the time. And like I tell y'all, a lot of motherfuckers just be wanting people to go to jail with them. They cool with doing the 20 years and they can do it as a group. But when it's time to be a man and stand on your own, motherfuckers can't do that because they not real men. Real men stand alone. Yo, I don't need no pack. I don't need nobody to back me. I don't need nobody standing next to me. I'ma always go standing up. And if I gotta go, I'ma go standing up as a man. I'd rather go like that than be having to live on my knees and running a pack just to be accepted. That's not no life. You running around knowing motherfuckers genuinely don't respect you, but they give you a pass because of the people that you run with. That ain't no man shit, man. A lot of time, top man forgets that you must feed all the wolves or be eaten. Yeah, it get like that sometimes too, but always, I mean, you supposed to do right just regardless. If we in this shit together, you supposed to break bread. And a lot of people at the top do forget to feed the wolves, man. They forget the reason that they safe. But Meech and 50 ain't friends, so he don't owe no loyalty to yo. He can work with whoever he choose. True, salute to that. But it's like, damn, if it's like that, why Rick Ross ain't put your son in a movie? Why Rick Ross ain't make your son a movie star? Why Rick Ross wasn't sending your family money while you was locked up and not being able to provide? Why come home and you know I did all this for you and your family and you go link up with my arch nemesis? I can see I know that's how he thinking. Because it's like you playing with me. Ross wasn't sending you money. Ross wasn't making sure your son was good. But yet you come home and link up with him because he got a BMS song from fucking decades ago. Come on, man. It's like the loyalty thing, man. You got to be loyal to something, bro. You was locked up. I put money in your family mouth. I made your son a star, the little rat motherfucker. 50 bogus too, folk. He been knew Meech wasn't right before he took the picture with Ricky, and he knew Tammy wasn't right and still worked with her. Yeah, that's because you know 50. 50 don't really give a fuck. 50 whole thing is shit. I'm playing for the money. This is the type of chess player that 50 is. 50 like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. And at the end of the day, I'm going to make my money. And if one of y'all show a flaw and show that y'all not loyal, I'm going to expose all y'all. So 50 ain't really do nothing but play it on the businessman aspect shit. I got a business proposition on the table because 50 looking like, man, I ain't no street nigga. I ain't selling no bricks with this nigga. So listen, I know Tammy a rat. Meech, you gave her permission and y'all two got some shit going on. Lord Meech, you will tell on somebody. So I'ma just play on all y'all. You feel me? Nobody on our strip got put out when went with no utilities nor went hungry. Huh? We teach people how to treat us. Real shit you do. Yo, my cousin just got booked with 2 texts and 60,000. Yo, my cousin just got booked with 2 texts and 60,000. Yerks, you think he done? Absolutely. Absolutely. Zay, tell bro keep his head up, but he's definitely barbecued. He got booked with 2 texts and 60,000. Yerks, he's out of there. Barbecue. That shit is send your fed down. 50 profiting off the BMF thing just as well as Meech and them, so the compensation is just folk. I mean, it's rewrite that, Ed. I really ain't digesting that one. It's business. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's business. You feel what I'm saying? It's like if you meet a connect that got some good smack. Nigga, I don't love you. I know you got some good smack. Though, what's up? I got some money I'm trying to spend. What you trying to do? You feel what I'm saying? Y'all got a business relationship. Now, if I'm fucking with the plug, but I know you got an old cousin that used to be a rat, he ain't in the game no more. You mean? I might keep that over my head. Like, yeah, nigga, I know you fuck around with rats, so don't ever start talking gangster and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But for the time being, everything cordial because we doing business. Now, just so happen the plug be like, man, I ain't fucking with you no more, shorty. Just out the blue. And then he start fronting work my motherfucking competition. Man, I'm exposing this nigga, man. This nigga's a duck. Yo gonna stop fronting me to work and start fucking fronting my competition for nothing? I ain't even do nothing wrong. Yo just say he stopped fucking with me. Man, that nigga's a duck. And he be hanging with rats. And that nigga cousin's you know what I mean? You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm riding with Fifth on this one. I ain't gonna lie, because Fifth is a hell of a businessman, man. And it's like Fifth don't give a fuck about none of them because he's not doing any street activities with them. So for his play, it was a business move. And Meech knew what he was doing, man. And it showed that a lot of these guys is D-riders because it's like none of these guys genuinely know Meech, but they want to attach themselves to a brand when it's doing good, when it's at this time. But none of you niggas, none of y'all would want to be in the courtroom. Then let's jump back to this situation. What do y'all feel about this? What the fuck was it? It was a situation about Gunna. Okay, yeah, Brick Baby said Gunna and Thug did the same thing. Those pleas that they took, do y'all believe that Young Thug and Gunna took the same plea? 50 leased the BMF story multiple times to support Meech while he was down. He clearly pleased the long game. Yeah, you know, Fifth a true chess player, man. Business don't know friendship in the industry. Sometimes, depending on who it is, you definitely gonna have to work with people you don't like, folks. Absolutely. Absolutely. But it get to a point to where as though once you build your brand up enough, you really ain't got to because them motherfuckers need you. Like once you get to a certain extent to where as though it's like for real, I could buy the venue and sell that shit myself. Motherfuckers just don't be wanting to put in the labor. But you definitely right. While you making your way, you gonna have to play friendly Fred because you know these motherfuckers don't like you. But it's like, man, I'm just here to do business, man. I'm here to get this bag, take care of my family. I'm with you, Ed, most definitely. Most definitely. That's why the key is to get yourself so big and build yourself up to where as though you don't need nobody. Your brand supports you, especially in 2025 in an era where we got the internet. You feel what I'm saying? Where you can be direct to consumer. You feel what I'm saying? If you build up a big enough fan base that supports you and rock with you enough, you damn near can be good on your own. You got motherfuckers with 100,000 subscribers. You got people that's getting 30, 40,000 people in their lives. You feel what I'm saying? So let's just say you got 40,000 people in your live and you ask everybody to send you $1. Even if 1% send you that shit, you feel what I'm saying? You good. If only 10,000 people send you $1, that's 10,000 in one night. Just off of a live. Not to mention you getting paid every 21st. Not to mention if you start to build different brands and invest, you won't be good, man. But it's all about how you set yourself up. That's what we gotta start working on. Learning how to set ourselves up for the long game. Thinking for the long haul. Everybody got to work every day, but or some of their co-workers. I don't know. I can't. Yeah, we can say just the. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's just. I look at shit different. You feel what I'm saying? And I know motherfuckers that's different. Like I know motherfuckers who done spent 10, 15 years in jail and they got a job as a trash man and they genuinely love that shit. Like they love that shit because they know they was working in jail for 10 cents an hour. I know motherfuckers that done been homeless and then stumbled on an opportunity and they praise that shit. You know what I mean? You got motherfuckers that complain about work all because they just don't want to work, they lazy. A lot of motherfuckers complain about shit that ain't even a problem. Motherfuckers, man, keep asking me to get up early. Motherfucker, you gotta get up early, yo. You gotta go to work. You feel what I'm saying? Now, you know how it is when you working for a captain, you know what I mean? One of them type guys. But other than that, you know what I mean? The baby said some of the realest ever folk. He said when you down, you gonna find a brother. When you up, you gonna make a fake friend. Yeah, for real. Ain't no need to get money and become friendly friend. That's what motherfuckers do. Motherfuckers would rather get money, leave the people that struggled with them, and make friends with motherfuckers that already got money that you don't know. That's the new wave, yo. That's what these dudes is into now. They rather get the bag, leave people that been with them the whole time, go get around a bunch of new niggas who they been D-riding the whole time and embrace them, blow the money with them, trying to keep up with them, fuck around going broke. And then when you go broke, you want to come back down here with us. No. That's why a lot of people be shamed in their city and shit. They be shamed in their family and shit because a lot of motherfuckers be like, man, we actually, now if a motherfucker ain't investing your dreams, you don't owe them nothing. But for the ones that was actually giving you that little 20, 30, $40, that's all they had for you to go get that studio time. For the people that invested that little $60, $80 for you to get that camera, that software, that memory card, you gotta respect them ones, yo. You gotta be there for them because they was there for you. A lot of these motherfuckers get the money or they get the fame, they get the limelight and forget who was fucking there. They give credit to the motherfuckers that was there for a minute, there for a second, not the ones that been there from the beginning. We gotta remember what being real is, yo. That's why I'm here. That's why I believe a motherfucker gave me a platform, a voice to remind motherfuckers that it's still real out here. Motherfuckers that don't forget now. If a motherfucker ain't do nothing for you, you don't owe them shit. And everybody that you started with ain't gonna make it to the end. That's just facts. That's just how it go. But you gotta be able to decipher the ones that's worth it, the ones that's valuable, and the ones that's going with you. And when you do get the way you going at, fuck you trying to be friendly Fred for. If it ain't business or it ain't genuine, you genuinely vibe with a motherfucker, man, keep that shit cordial. Keep that shit business. What up, Cop? If you ain't up on your passive income game, you have no future. Real shit. And a lot of motherfuckers don't even know what passive income means. They don't even know that means different avenues of money. You making money in your sleep. That's what the fuck the goal is, man. To make some money and invest, work hard, build some money up, build some assets up. Boom, take that now, invest into something that's gonna be able to make you money while you sleep. Make that money make money for you. That's the long game. That's the game that we gotta start thinking about. That's the game that we gotta start investing in. Fuck balling for the day. You gotta set yourself up to be able to ball 5 years from now. Because there's going to be a lot of motherfuckers that got money today that's going to be broke 5 years from now. It's going to be motherfuckers that can touch millions of dollars within the next 2-3 years, and they're going to be broke within the next 5. So it ain't about how much money you get, it's if do you know what the fuck to do with the money. You have to have a game plan on what you going to do with that money, yo, and how you going to make that money last. I'm telling y'all, man. Or you going to be right back to square zero. And a lot of dudes, when they get the bag, they get people their ass to kiss. So when they got to come back down here with us, it ain't pretty. ATM machine, laundry, man, home rentals, yeah, shit like that, property, vending machines, you feel what I'm saying? Build you something, put your name on some shit, get an LLC, get something that you own that you can pass down to your kids. Don't spend your whole life just working for somebody else, building somebody else shit up. You gotta get you something that's yours, you heard me. Love V Black, what it do, babe? That was my one goal. I had to get something that was mine, that I own, that I could pass down to my son. Something that my son ain't had to get up and go work for nobody. Why, man? Because my dad built this for me. Man, my father built this shit for me. This my father empire. This my father clothing line. This my father business right here. This his real estate. He left me this portfolio. He left me this land. I'm going to leave something behind. By the time my son turned 21, he already going to understand the business. Listen, this is what this do. This is how we make money off this. This our laundry man. This our barbershop. This our vending machine. This our real estate. This our media company. This is how we run all our platforms. He going to understand all that because I'm going to teach him the game. And he going to be able to know, damn, yo, my father really bust his ass for me to be all right in life. That's what it's about. When you have a child, yo, you hustle for your last name. Fuck your first. And I had to learn that too. You hear me? And be more, I invested in a funeral home. Sad, but that's a hell of an investment. Sad to say, that's a hell of an investment because that's something that ain't gonna never not happen. That's gonna be around long right now and long after we gone. So yeah, man, we gotta start. You know what I mean? We gotta start tightening up though, y'all. We gotta start getting to the point where as though we owning some shit, man. Put your name on some shit. Put your name on something you can pass down to the youngest, man. The people that you love. You feel me? Hit that subscribe button, yo. If you ain't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button right now. Hit that like button right now. You heard me? Share the live to somebody you rock. What y'all got going on? Let's jump into the next topic. The next topic is, what do y'all feel about that Gunna and Young Thug situation, man? Do y'all feel as though Young Thug is a hypocrite, trying to get into a waste removal company? That's a hell of a joint too. How do you prevent raising little entitled bastards when you gave them the world? See, the thing is, what you got, how you do that is you don't give it to them. You allow them to earn it. You gotta show them that hard work is rewarded. So yeah, I might got $1 million, but guess what? You gonna get $20 for what? Keeping that room clean, making sure that garbage go out, and making sure that bathroom stay clean. So now you already know, damn, only way I get money is if I do something around the house. I'm taking you to the office with me. Now listen, this is what that do right here. This what this do right here. No, ain't no football right now. I need you to sit down and learn what this is. You gotta teach them. The same way you allow them to spend hours on the phone, the iPad, bullshitting, you gotta tell them, no, we ain't doing that right now. Come on. I tell my son, come on, I'm ready to go work out. Come on, come with me. We going to the gym. He in the gym with me. I'm doing push-ups. Come on, do some push-ups too. Yeah, and as we work out, I tell him, yeah, a man supposed to always be in physical condition. A man supposed to always be able to defend himself. Fuck a weapon and all that. That's the second result. We get to that shit later. But I'm talking about man-to-man combat, hand-to-hand combat. You supposed to be ready. You feel what I'm saying? I tell him, you my son, you gonna be ready. You feel what I'm saying? That's just what I breed. You gonna understand, you gonna know how to conduct yourself. I teach him how to read the dictionary. You gonna know what different words mean. Ain't nothing slick about somebody that ain't sharp. You heard me. Don't nobody want to be around to somebody that ain't sharp. That's how motherfuckers get picked off out here. They don't know how to think. Everything they do is off of emotion. So you gotta groom that shit. You gotta groom it, man. Uptown in here, you know what it is. Uptown stand up, man. He don't deserve no concert. Who Gerald? What up though? Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Who Gerald? Big Meech. Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. How you feel about that? What they saying about him, Brody? Shit, selling in Baltimore more than dope, folk. Real shit, you already know. That's what I said. Uptown in here. Tell them, Slim. Never hide the bad side and instill in them that you must learn from the mistakes. Yeah. Even people that grow up in great communities, your child still should know what the real world is like, because if not, they vulnerable, they green. You gotta teach your son what it's like when a motherfucker try to run a game. You gotta teach your child what a con is, a con man, a con woman. You gotta understand and be able to identify a slickster. You gotta be able to identify keywords where a motherfucker trying to play on you, finesse you. You gotta understand that everybody don't got good intentions like you. Your heart may be good, but everybody in the world don't move like you. So you gotta be able to identify that. I tell my son, listen, you treat a motherfucker how they treat you. And listen, we always give respect only because we demand it. So the minute that you give somebody respect and they don't give it back to you, remove yourself or punish them right then and there. Don't hesitate. Don't talk about it. Either remove yourself, go somewhere else, or you deal with them right there. That's it. And certain shit ain't no walking away from. A man get in your face and he say some shit that he can't stand on, punish him. Nigga get in your face, he got shit coming out of his mouth, punish him. Nigga even look like he ready to put his hands on you, punish him. Because that's some shit only a man gonna understand is violence. You can talk to a motherfucker, beg a motherfucker to leave you alone. They don't get it. But the minute you put that shit on them, they was like, damn, man, I just was joking. Well, I'm not joking no more. You get what I'm saying? So you just gotta you gotta teach your kids, man, how to decipher shit. You got to be able to teach your kids how to, one, identify, and two, de-escalate. That's the first thing I teach. De-escalate that shit. Oh, man, chill, big fella. You got that shit. They ain't even got to go that deep. But once it get to a point where as though it ain't no calming it down and it's now ready to become engaging in battle, punish them. Don't spam. Don't give them no chance. Don't take it light on them. Make that prime time example right then and there. Whoever the fuck right there watching, let them know too. This could be you. Because sometimes that's the only thing people understand. You feel what I'm saying? And good people, sometimes they gotta tend to get the bad end of the stick until they show them, listen, I can be bad. I can be on that other side of shit, but I don't want to be. I'm not trying to be walking around with my chest out. I don't want to have to show you I'm a fucking wild man. But I'm on some chill shit. I'm cool and let me chill. Let me be peaceful, man. Because when I turn the fuck up, you ain't going to be trying to play no more. When I start playing, you going to be one call time out. I quit and shit. And sometimes, you know how that shit go, man. No loyalty, he wants the fame, no question. It's crazy too. I just said that, man. He know 50 put food in his family mouth. He put food on his family table, man. You was supposed to keep that shit real with you. Out of everybody you could have went and fuck with, you go fuck with 50. No, that's his arch enemy. Come on, yo. Hit the subscribe button, y'all. Hit that like button, man. Welcome to the barbershop talk with V, man. We kicking that shit, chopping it up, yo. Jump in the chat. Let me know who rocking with us tonight. It's that barbershop talk, man. It's where you get your thoughts out at. Teach them to be comfortable and moving in all circles and life exists outside of the hood, no question. T-Man, what up, babe? What up, everybody? G-Man, I see you. Good father activities right there. No question, Black. Yo, Cal, I see you. My homie almost got jacked in Baltimore trying to get some grass. Young boy told him come around like the side alley looking type shit, and his uncle called him back like, yo, chill, that's my nephew. That's why I said, like, listen, man, Baltimore City, man, it's the wild, wild west. Fucking jump. Strong gonna survive, the weak gonna get punished. That's just how it's going. That's just how it's gonna go, man. It's sad to say, but it is. Now I ain't saying this some shit ways though you just can't survive and live, but it's when you start to want to get up out your comfort zone. You come down here, mind your business, and stay out the way you good. Once you start to want to indulge and play the games that we play at an advanced rate. We play at a different speed and shit. So now ain't no, oh, are you fresh in the game? Nigga gonna take it easy on you. Nah. Nigga gonna make you burn yourself, and it might get to a point where as though you burn yourself and crash out, and the nigga might burn you. You get what I'm saying? So that's all it be, man. Motherfuckers get out here and they want to get involved in shit that ain't in them. They want to get involved in shit they ain't supposed to be involved in, and it end up going left. Youngins don't want to be kids no more. No. Don't nobody want to be no kids no more. These little niggas out here 10, 12 years old talking about they men. Look at the little nigga King. He can't wait to be grown. Tell his little ass end up with an adult charge and he down a motherfucking hole in the cell and he realized, you know what? I ain't never really did no tough shit. I ain't never even fought one of the little niggas around the way. I just been running around with these niggas who ain't about nothing, shooting dice, talking slick, talking gangster. But now you in juvenile detention center with a little nigga that been going through group homes his whole life, and all he knows is to fight. And the minute that you say some slick shit to him, he going in your chest. Now, oh, but chill, bro. Chill, bro. No, nigga gonna stand over you and punish you. Because you talk like you talk like you want to us. You got to talk down. You got to walk down. But you ain't never been through nothing. You ain't never been in them little bumps with them other little 9, 10-year-old kids that's coming from them drug-infested households. Yeah, your mother booked, your father booked, but they got a little common sense enough to have you around this man here. So, you know, you know what it is. I'm talking about them motherfuckers that really come from them fucked up homes. No food in the fridge. Don't know where the next meal coming from. Mother getting high. Father locked up. Uncle in and out the house. You feel what I'm saying? Those them little ones that turn out to be the motherfucking vicious. You know about Lord Yummy? Yeah, I heard about Shorty out there in Chicago, I believe, right? 10-year-old. Yeah, Shorty was crazy. I believe it was like a GD or something like that, right? Definitely. I actually want to do a Lord Yummy story. I actually want to do a Lord Yummy story. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They say Tupac had a picture of him in himself. They say Pac had a picture of him in himself. Dude, Lord Yummy, man. Baltimore had the very first penitentiary in the USA, so we were set to go. Damn, I heard that. I did see somewhere they said that Baltimore had the very first penitentiary. That's wild, though. That's crazy, man. So that show you the type of mindset that is right there, right? Crazy. They already knew what type spot we was going to be. But yeah, man, I just wanted to pull up, kick it with y'all real quick, chop it up one time. Make sure, man, at this moment, y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, tag, man, Yummy home, and they did a DJU interview. For real? The ones that spanked them, man, that nigga DJU, he do anything for that goddamn money. DJU gonna he'll interview a goddamn squirrel if he think that motherfucker can go viral. And I say that because dudes like that, they be instigating beef. Some shit that be really going on in the street. Motherfuckers bring both sides to the internets and shit, and they be having these dudes, they be instigating the fire, man. They be putting gasoline on that shit. Yeah, two brothers fighting. Man, that's crazy. I'm gonna look at that interview tonight. So you remember me. What's up, Trisha, baby? What it do? Yeah, that's crazy though, yo. That's wild. DJ, you be on that bullshit. He the reason that motherfuckers be going through it in Chicago though. Because he be instigating, and it's always the ones that don't want to do shit, that don't want to get into no gangster shit, that always want to promote the gangster shit. 1090 Jakes, Adams, Vlad, DJ Hughes, all these niggas ain't busting a grape at the grape factory. You remember me? I just said what's up to you, salute. These niggas ain't busting a grape at a grape factory, but the whole time all they want to do is instigate other motherfuckers to go at it with each other. Come on, yo, when we gonna see the bigger picture? When somebody gonna ask them, hey DJ, you what the fuck? You ever did some gangster shit? You ever hopped out in traffic? Why you so fascinated with this shit, yo? You ever got down? You ever got busy? I know you run around with the little self-defense gun on you and shit. You ever really had to sling that shit in the street? You ever had a joint with the serial number scratched out? That motherfucker, the way you be fascinated about this shit. What's up with you, yo? What you get out of this shit or something? All you do is ask a nigga about another nigga and some other niggas and them other niggas and shit. That's all you ask, yo. He was a BD, not a GD. All right, one of the two. I knew he was something like that. He was a little shooter doing too much. Ended up hitting a little, making the BDs high, so they hit him. Yeah, and I heard his own gang turned him in on some sucker shit. I heard they gave him up. Lil Shorty out here putting in work for them whole time when the big homies pressed the other big homies. The big homies gave up Lil Yummy. Duck ass niggas, man. Heard a little something about it. Telling snitching is all the same. Ratting is when a criminal tells. Yes, the old lady down the block can tell and snitch on you, but she can't rat unless she's breaking law. But all three is the same. SW, salute to that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Salute, salute, salute. And that's what I say. Telling is anything that you do. Telling is, yeah, I know something. He did it. Telling is, I'm saying there's only two of us in here, yo, and I told you I ain't had a gun. That's telling. Telling is, man, listen, I ain't saying nothing, but you pointing elbows, that's telling. You leading somebody to something is telling. You saying anything other than I know nothing is telling. You corroborating the story. You agreeing to the facts that are being presented to you is telling. Anything like that is telling. All right, Trish, we gonna holler at you, baby. Shit, that's what came out, Frank. That's what came out. That's crazy. That was wild to me too. That was wild to me too. Was the AJ era the worst time in Baltimore? Hell no. Everybody had their time. Everybody that was here busting was coming. You gotta think, motherfuckers watch AJ get busy. So you gotta think the niggas that came after AJ, they wanted to do it worse than him. They wanted to do it better than him. They wanted to do it at a bigger level. So that generation was worse. Then the niggas that came after them said, no, them niggas caught 40 bodies, we gonna catch 60. Everybody try to outdo it. That's why our murder rate always rise, because a motherfucker trying to outdo that shit. So every generation it get worse, so it don't get better. Every generation with us started to get more violent and less money. With AJ and them, at least it was about money and taking over blocks and controlling blocks and making 30, 40,000 a day. Everything after him is slowly but surely go from 30,000 to 20 to 10 to 5, so forth and so on. But the body count kept rising. Motherfuckers was hitting niggas over turf and taking over the turf, not even putting no fucking work there. So it was like useless. You feel me? He probably never had to bang the tech against the curb because it jammed every few rounds. Man, that nigga don't know nothing about popping no tech. He don't know nothing about getting that trigger pin fixed because that motherfucker was coming out too fast. He don't know these things, but he be so fascinated with gangsters. He be so fascinated with motherfuckers that's active in the streets because those are his fantasies. Hi, y'all. Hope you're healthy and well. No question, Pat. We ain't here people to do. The early 2000s, '01 through '07, Baltimore was vicious, and I was only like 7 or 8 years old in '07. Saw my first M1 that year. Crazy, you gotta think 7 to 8 years old, you saying your first body, and that's just normal to us. Like niggas ain't traumatized or nothing. It's like, boy, motherfuckers be young. When I did the interview on Blood on the Razor Wire, I told a nigga I seen my first body at like 7. You feel me saying? Old head around the way, hit a dope thing playing around. He looked us dead in our eyes and said, man, y'all good? We said, hell yeah. He said, shit, go ahead upstairs. Y'all ain't see nothing, right? We said, hell no, we shoot upstairs. We in that motherfucker talking like, yo, did you see that shit? That shit was crazy. Nigga fell straight to the ground. Oh, man, wait till we get older. Like, motherfuckers was in that type of mindset because when you growing up in the jungle, you compared to the average kid that would have seen that shit, they probably would have called their mom and all that. My mother ain't find out I seen some shit like that till I was grown as shit. Like, have you ever seen some shit? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's mama love, but you feel what I'm saying? The average little kid, the little suburban kid would have ran home, Mom, oh my God, we need to call 911. Like, they wouldn't have been able to adapt. They wouldn't understand what to do right there. We already know this everyday shit. We already hear gunshots going off like at night. We done already found out big homies packs. We done already found guns hitting in the woods and shit. We already going. My first time being put out of school was for making a wire. We had damn near 35 12 skinnies bagged up with deodorant in it, and we had 3 cap guns and a little Vizio camera. So, you know what I mean? And this is in the 4th grade going into the 5th grade. This is my first time going down North Avenue to the Board of Education. So that already show you the type of mindset I'm on. I'm trying to play the wire in real life. BD and GD is basically the same game. At the point of time, they were merged into one Supreme Gangsters and Devil Disciples. It started as BGD. Okay, Ed, that's a hell of a point. AJ had 30 a day on Luzerne, 30 on Huffman, and 30 at night on Preston. So, boom, that's a 90 ball a day. Niggas is making $90,000 a day. Somebody gonna get hurt if they get in the way of that shit. That's anywhere in the world. So just imagine what was going on in a small ass city like ours. You feel me? So a nigga hang out the truck and hit a nigga 11 times. I vividly remember. Hello? Hello? So, let me remember watching dude gasping check. Yeah, a lot of people don't know what that's like, yo. A lot of people don't know to see somebody right there and you know what it's hitting for. You feel what I'm saying? Then for you to be so young and we gotta process that shit, like, man, we know what we gotta do. Like, you might not know how to fucking solve a multiplication problem, but you know in this situation, nigga, I gotta man up, keep my mouth closed, act normal, and I ain't see nothing. Even if you is affected, you can't show that shit. This is when you learn how to control your emotions. Look, man, shit, nigga fucked up about that, but we in the pot. You heard me, nigga swing you the blunt, you gotta grab that. That shit was crazy. You heard me? You learn how to put your game face on, man. You ever thought about turning your stories into visuals? Hell yeah, I got that shit coming, man. I'm doing it in 3s. I got over 800 stories right now. So once I get to the pinnacle, I'm going to go 200 of them. I'm going to turn into like a straight movie. 200, I'm going to turn into a book, a documentary. Then 200 of them, I'm going to turn into like a short film, like how The Wire was and shit like that. Listen, man, 2025, man, y'all better lock in. We on our way to 100K. And the shit that I got cooking up that's coming, we ain't playing, yo. We ain't doing no playing with this shit, I swear to God, man. Only thing my big cousin said was, that's what you follow orders. You understand me? Changed my life. Real shit. That's when you fall in line. That's when you officially on count. You officially on count now. Yeah, that's how I be, y'all. So, you know, that's how I be, man. When you fall on count, when you living that life, man. When you growing up around that environment, that's what I mean by the environment that you raise your kids around, or the environment that you were raised in, yo. That shit dictated a lot about our life, yo. Because if we would have been born in the suburb, that's why when I see kids that had a good life and they want to be hood and shit, I be like, yo, what the is wrong with y'all, man? Like, do you know, nigga, what a motherfucker do to be able to live the life that you live, yo? Nigga don't want to live this shit, man. Nigga don't want to be going through this shit, man. This shit a fucking headache, yo. To live a fucking street life 24/7, don't cut the shit off. This shit is what it is. That shit is a fucking headache, man. For real, no peace. Nigga can't sleep. You know what I mean? You on bullshit going to go get something to eat. You on bullshit from the moment you wake up to the moment you get sleep. Fuck you think all the nigga want to do all day is get high for? They be trying to suppress that shit, man. Nigga be trying to not think about that shit, man. Because they know at any given moment I could walk around the corner and the nigga I did some shit to 2 years ago will be right there and put that motherfucker on me. That shit is a nuisance, man. 12-12 skinny struggle, man. Nigga don't even know about the 12-12s, you hear me? We feeling, we had 30 motherfucking, we had a pack of 12-12s filled with cut up deodorant and shit, you hear me? On some young shit. But just the mindset of the shit. So it'll be crazy, man. Saying it's way different when you have to recover from 5 different times of being your own damn self. I could never outrun them hot ones. Nah, for real. For real, when that shit catch up and that, listen, man, when you catching it and ain't throwing it, it's another ball game, man. That's when you really see what it's hitting for. Now you see, like, damn, all right, this what that shit feel like when I was giving it out. Now, and you gotta understand it, like, damn, I done gave some, I done took some. You know what I'm saying? The orders of war, the ways of the war. Cut up deodorant off for real. Yeah, that's my first time ever getting put out of schools for that shit. Three cap guns, 30 fucking pills of cut up deodorant and a Vizio camera. And we probably had like fucking $5,000 worth of fake money that we stole from, you know, the little fake money they used to give you in math class to learn how to give change and shit. We stealing that shit every day, taking it around the way, shooting dice with that shit. We literally stealing that shit every day, stacking it like it's real money. But just having the mindset, all right, this is how we do. This is how I learned how to shoot dice. I learned how to shoot dice at like 6 years old, literally. That's the only little point I feel King on, like, all right, you shoot dice, but he be trying to do too much. We was literally on some shooting dice shit, teaching each other. Yo, what the fuck is a 6-8? We watching dice games, learning what a 6-8 is, a 9-5, 10-4. You feel what I'm saying? You come out, when a nigga burn himself, taxes, what points got taxes, what points don't. A natural, you feel what I'm saying? Nigga went through the ranks. These days, nigga don't even go through the ranks. They just come outside, coming from West Bummerfuck, migrate to a hood, and they post up and they hustling. They claiming that block. Come on, man. It ain't even no structure in this shit no more, Brody. Do you fuck with? I don't really know, yo. Hey, yo, y'all still in here, yo? What's up? Where we at? Tap and throw the V's in the chat for me, yo, if y'all still in here with me. We back. Get this bitch back up there. Get it back up there. The phone died. And the phone died and the food pulled up all in the same stroke. That was crazy. Where y'all at? Can y'all hear me? Mob, is we back? Is we back? Is we back? Can anybody hear me? If you can hear me, say yes in the chat. Nigga sold a pea, but it was only 2 zip grass. The rest was rabbit food. Yeah, he did. He jerked them. We up. All right, we back. You good, folk. Ed, you love that word, folk. Yeah? That's that Chicago. That's that rap. That's Chirac. I ain't gonna lie, I love the rack, though. I love Chicago niggas. They be on that shit like we be on that shit. You know what I mean? We up. But yeah, yo, where we left off at, though, y'all? My man Keep a G stepped in here. Heard you. And I see. Oh, yeah, we was talking about King Lo's home team. I don't know who he is, though. That's before my timeline. I don't know, yo. But ain't that who Skinny Shug was talking about? Him and Skinny Shug was going at it. Skinny Shug was on his bumper. Said nigga talking about he the young pit bull. Whole time he the Lord Chihuahua. Hey, yo. Val's was on your ass about that. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen the Stop Snitching DVD? That shit was crazy. Yeah, that. Working man, what up, babe? What's up, champ? Everybody hit the subscribe button, yo. We are 16, 17 people away. Yeah, I'm the only Baltimore nigga that say folk right now. Niggas gonna catch on though. I'm with you. Where you from? West Baltimore. Woodsy Apartments, 102, that 100 block. He say throwing shit 18 on the blog. He said, I put 300 on my back, squad. I'm a running back. Yeah, I put 100 on my back, squad. I'm a running back. That's when Lil Reese had a goddamn shoulder on his head. Lil Reese done lost his damn marbles. That was my guy. We was loving that. What was the name of that mixtape? Savage something, right? Put 300 on my back, squad. I'm a running back. LOL. Was in the 8th grade when Suge, who Suge Knight? Oh, Skinny Suge, okay. I was in the 8th grade with Suge when I got jammed up with the teachers at West. Oh, you went up Rock? You went up Rockland? See, only the real know what Rock is. You wrote West Baltimore Middle. Yes, sir. You know Wheat Bread V, of course. That's my fucking heart. Free CT. You hear me? That's my heart right there. Free C Boogie. Free all of them, man. They on their way back. They on their way back. Of course, that's my heart. That's my big cousin right there. When Chief Keef and Shy was beefing, we used to hide. We used to hide them from each other in the studio. That was crazy. I remember when I first came home, niggas put me on like, yo, we on straight Chief Keef shit right now. I'm like, huh? Man, that shit love so, oh, and I know, and he had a hell of a run. I ain't gonna lie. That Sosa had a hell of a run. Brazil Brown, okay, Brazil, what up? I was down ECI with folks, good nigga, that's my heart. That's who taught me how to fight. See, Boogie got them hands. Ma. You heard me. That's my nigga. You heard one day we hooked the school, right? I'm put out of school, matter of fact. And this was so crazy, Greg. CT and them going up Rock at this time. No doubt, did my second and third times in the 8th grade at the Rock. Yeah, niggas don't know about Rock. Rock was lit. You heard me. You got Rock, then you got North Bend. I mean, that was crazy too. That was our first like graduation shit, like middle school right here, then Rock right here. Yeah, we had the Potomac side. We sneaking up there, hollering at everybody. Cause I'm the youngest of the camp. So I'm down Beachfield. So while everybody else up Rock, we get out of school, we coming straight up there. Busting in that motherfucker. Fake got our little burgundy and khakis on, blue and khaki, red and khaki, yellow and khaki. You mean? Hey, biggest shit down, dude, Diddy. And that's my heart right there. See, Boogie on his way back. He on his way back. Bro said second and third. No, for real though. Yeah, that was crazy though, man. That was crazy. Gregory, are you related to Charles S. Dutton? Ain't that's The Rock, right? That's the dude that played The Rock. He the one that's on the intro of The Corner, right? Y'all see my shit back there, y'all. Y'all see my shit growing, y'all. Come on, man. I'm ready to be. Oh, don't play with him. Give me 6 more months, yo. My shit won't be right where I need it to be, yo. Yeah, y'all, yeah. I had a soft leg in the first house just above Beachfield. For real? What, at the checker spot, the apartments? We got into it at the damn checker spots. One day, right, we chilling at the checker spot, so. Look, y'all. The checker spot is like, damn, I should say this. Listen, I'm going to give y'all a teaser. Then tomorrow, we doing story time on this because I'm off. Tomorrow. So we live all day tomorrow, y'all. Who built the pyramids? The Egyptians. Don't test me like I ain't sharp. The Egyptians did. He from B-More, right? Yeah, Rock grew up with my pops up a bit court. So look, right, we chilling up the checker spot and shit. So it's like a hill and it's apartments, but the apartments is right here at the bottom. You can go up the hill and then it's like a street. So we right there, we walking and shit. So a Crown Vic drive down the street. My brother right there standing, nigga like, yo, was that time out? He like, no, come on. Now, mind you, niggas just put the joints up. So we ready to grab the joints, put them bitches back on us, and walk where we walking to. So whole time niggas asking like, yo, was that time out? He like, no, man, for real, just go grab them. Come on, we good. Man, we runs in the building, grab them bitches. Literally, soon as we walk out the building, two Crown Vics, 2 Impalas, and a Sonata. Been in the fucking corner simultaneously as we walking up the hill. Man, I never seen them motherfuckers jump out that car so swift, smooth, and fast. They jump out, freeze, get the fuck on them. Man, we take straight off on them, bust them. Get the bust them. Now, mind you, I told y'all on the episode, we had this shit called The Rocks. It's like It ain't even a hole in the gate. It's like literally a set of rocks, but it lead to a creek. And if you ain't never been on them, you don't know how to maneuver through them. So you ain't just gonna want to run into that shit for real. Whole time we get to busting them, jump the fence, come straight through the rocks, bust them through the creek, run through Beachville, come straight up Marydale. We was out of there on their ass, but that was crazy. All cause this motherfucker talking about, no, that ain't them. That ain't them. Yeah, Charles is my family. His story is a far bigger than most people know. Yeah, I heard. Salute the big bro. That's tight. Abbott Court. Okay. 1 million. I don't know what you talking about, John. We gotta get you out of there. Hey, bro, B More got a lot of nice restaurants. It might be dope if you did a food channel, V. You could take over the urban lane with Keith Lee. Yeah, I'm ready to start doing that shit. You know I'm on that. I told you, listen, everything is in layers. We got the stories, then we going into our food reviews, then we going into our hygiene, then I'm going into the fitness. Listen, we only been in this shit a year. We turning it up, working man. I got you. I'm with you, Brody. You already know I'm on it. You know I'm on that. Right, imagine me, and I'm going to do it better. I just ain't going to zoom in. Salute to Keith Lee. Keith Lee, man, you ever see this shit, man? Let's collab, kind of Baltimore tap in with the kid. I got you, you hear me? But, yeah, I'm going to do that shit right. Really give you the flavor, the experience. I'm going to let you see the owners. I'm going to let you see the establishment. I'm going to really do it how it's supposed to be done. And we going to laugh and have fun in the meantime of it, too. Gregory Dunton, I figured I'd work with the biggest black book publisher in America if he will do a book. Yeah, you need to plug me with him. Don't get caught slipping, walking home from the rock, coming through Uplands. Oh, man, that's when Uplands was still up. No, that's what's up, V. Good shit. No, salute to you, working man. Always throwing them ideas out there. Iron shopping on, bro. I like that. I respect that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and we locked in. I like to keep sharp-minded people around me, people that's throwing them ideas out there. We're a family over here, yo, so make sure, yo, y'all jump on the memberships, man. Link is in the bio. Let's get three to four members tonight, yo. They $4. You gonna go far in this, man. I hope so, bro. Salute that. Hey, yo, they $4, man. The memberships is $4, y'all. The link is in the bio. Can we get 3 to 4 members tonight? Irvington don't get enough spotlight in the city. Needs some rappers. Salute to Irv. That's the hometown. You know that for real. For real. Salute to Cuffy and the man. Salute to all the men around there. The young is doing that motherfucker, holding it down. You heard me? Salute to my guys, man. They doing that motherfucker like it's supposed to be done. Young, fly, elite little niggas. And they repping the motherfucking hood. You heard me? Salute to Herb Town, though, man. Free the guys, man. You know what I mean? Free the guys, man. Salute to that Herb Town mob. You know? Yeah, man. We've been running Herb since Mr. Taylor's, man. If you don't know about Mr. Taylor's, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really from around. Kylan still posted, but Mr. Taylor's was like gold. It was like a... When he had the onion pickles in there, like, yeah, baby. When he had you could damn near get 100 fruities for $1, like 70 cents. You getting a whole pack of them motherfuckers. When Mr. Taylor's had the back, like the ice cream spot right here, but then he got the back in there. You know what I mean? They don't even know about going in the back of Mr. Taylor's. You know what I mean? Niggas don't know about going to Wade's late night. You know what I mean? We got a spot called Wade's that don't even open till late night. He don't open till like midnight. Go around there, get the big large 2 chicken patties with the peach, with the Welch's strawberry, bag of red hot, flaming hots. Nigga don't know about history on that Herb Town, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really did this shit when niggas weren't doing this shit. Now it might be cool for everybody to do this shit, but we did this shit when the elite was doing this shit. You know? The whole 2-9 is legendary. You know what's up with us, yo. We come out. If you come out that 2-9, you're dumb. If you come out that zone 29, you are a West Baltimore veteran. If you really one of us and you come out that zone 2-9, you're an all-star. It ain't nowhere you can't go. Ain't nobody you can't be around. It ain't nothing you can't do. You well-rounded and one of the sharpest knives in the drawer. If you come out that 2-9 and you really went through the ranks and you came through that 2-9 school, you're a vet. You're a vet, you know what I'm saying? From the top of Athol to the bottom of Denison, all the way down Frederick, all the way up to my Yale family, back up Penn Lucy, salute to them, Village Boys, we love y'all too. The whole 2-9, man, we do this shit the right way. Yeah, man, we got Clocks, the Don, Scola, Zach, Breed, rest in peace, Cubby, Rondo, everybody, the whole mob, man, the whole 2-9 full of Dons. Like, yeah, my man, They on that. My man, he say, now let me take you to this blocks when niggas chasing cash. 500 on my feet, $200 on my pants. I learned early about them Joe caps and ratty bags. I never had a job, I'd rather get my fatty fast. Cop a hoopy from the auction, riding paper tags. I was a juvie, I had grown men out here running packs. Yo said a half a joint, yo get 8 balls with your patty ass. Remember me in high school, we caught A class. We went to first period, then it's back to selling glass. I rolled with the older dudes cause I was too advanced. You hear me? Rest in peace to that little nigga there, yo. Rest in peace. Niggas don't know what it's like to really ride it. That you ride it, a stolo, got that clock bumping. Yo say I rolled with the older dudes cause I was too advanced. For real. Copper hoopty from the auction, riding paper tags. I was a juvie. I had grown men out here running packs. I had good leaders, so I'm like a teacher. I see my big homies getting money out the fingers. Plus my cousin Ked showed me something I couldn't believe it. He told me when you get it, biddies like them. And it's a lot of hate, and some niggas will never see it. We got them calling from the mountains. They say I'm a genius. And I say, why? Because you the only one that come and says. Y'all heard that? Jodeci, Casey, and Juju come out of the 2-9 in the rock. Damn, for real? Casey and Jojo, Jodeci. They say, what's the name from Baltimore too? What's the name? Cisco. My aunt say she went to high school with Cisco. I can't remember where it was at though, y'all. But they say Lord Cisco from down here. Let me see that. Ba-da-bum bum bum. Ba-da-bum bum 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 bum. Ba-ba-bum bum bum. Mervo, yeah, salute to Mervo. That's crazy. Look, I remember one day we right there, nigga down the hole for real, nigga go down Betlow, nigga go down Winchester, holler at them. My brother got the scooter for real. I jumped on a moped, slide right there. Now Mervo right there. No, I'm bluffing, excuse me. Carver right there. We go in front of Carver, boom. Lord, man, bitch was left right there. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I ain't even know Jodeci was from Baltimore. Yeah, me neither. Everybody at this time, man, before we get up out of here, salute to each and every person, man, that tuned in tonight. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, so every time we pull up, everybody here. I love y'all to death, man. It's V-Mob and No Mob. We live first thing in the morning. We got 2 to 3 videos dropping tomorrow, man. It's time to turn the heat up on the content. Make sure you locked in. Grab them memberships. They $4, man. And what's up from Russia? Turn on. You already know what it is. Salute the whole Drew Hill. Worked at the Fudgery and the Harbor Police. Salute. They say Cisco can fight too. Yeah, man. He from shit. He from the city. He got that 1-2 in him. But look, man, I love y'all to death. We back at them first thing in the morning. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share button. Let's get them, let's go. Have you heard of Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I got an interview on there. Hell yeah, working, man. That's my man, Chad. That's my guy. I got an interview on there. Okay, bet. Alrighty, man. I see y'all tomorrow. We out. Mob. Yeah, hell yeah. Mario from here, too. Yeah, he is.